Drake, Daily Duppy Freestyle, let's get it. Since we going back in the past, if niggas getting dissed,
I'm in shock.
I had to.
The nerve, the audacity.
Drizzy, talk to these niggas, man. The whole world counting you out right now, and it's been confirmed by a lot of people who aren't Drake. Diss track coming. Diss track, it said it, and it's nuclear. We had to get out with the get out, you hear me? We had to get out with the get out.
Okay.
Go bars.
So if you rebuke me for working with someone else on a couple of V's, what do you really think of the nigga that's making your beats? I've done things for him I thought that he never would need. Father had to stretch his hands out and get it from me.
Oh my God, yo, he's battle tested. When we're talking about, he's going at Pusha T, he said, if you are mad at me for the Quentin Miller accusations, and take yourself back into that time period where, even though now that's still a stain on Drake's legacy, we honestly thought that he doesn't write his rhymes was gonna pack him up. I never even thought he would be in another situation to be considered the big three again. That's almost a testament to Drake to make it out of that, because that's usually the guillotine in rap. But if you rebuke me for that, then what do you really think of this nigga who's making your beats? I pop style for 20 hours and let him
for him I thought that he never would ease. So if you rebuke me for working with someone else on a couple of V's, what do you really think of the nigga that's making your beats? I've done things for him I thought that he never would need. Father had to stretch his hands out and get it from me.
Whoa!
I pop style for
Father stretch his hands, pop style
30 hours, then let him repeat. Now you popping up with the jokes, I'm dead, I'm asleep. I just left from over by y'all putting pen to the sheets. Tired of sitting quiet and helping my enemies eat. Keep getting temperature checks, they know that my head overheats. Don't know why the fuck you niggas listen to Denim and Steve. Must have had your infrared wrong, now your head in a beam. Y'all are the spitting image of whatever jealousy breeds. Don't push me when I'm in album mode.
And Kendrick, I will say, I really enjoyed Drake's music, and for a long time, if you asked me, I would have said he was probably the greatest of my era of rap, like that I've seen. Obviously, I've seen M, I've seen 50, I've seen Jay, I've seen Kanye, I've seen Wayne, but they weren't as long. Like, Drake's been like the hottest rapper since I was like 6th grade. Nigga, I'm 26 years old right now. I haven't seen Kendrick go to war with an MC I really... Like, him and Sean don't respond. But, like, Common, let's be honest. Drake stays scheming. Drake has always known to put the diss on the hit. Drake stays scheming versus the Common is legendary. Bother me when the guys get that, like, fuck, it's not even, but you want with me shooting in the gym? Come on. Like, it's legendary in rap what Drake does when it comes to this diss track shit.
Y'all are the spitting image of whatever jealousy breeds. Don't push me when I'm in
album mode.
You're not even top 5 as far as your label talent goes. You send shots, well, I gotta challenge those. But I bring calicos to the Alamo.
I brought calicos to you. You brought shots. You know what I'm saying? It's calicos with bullets. He's bringing these to the Alamo. But I've always wondered, was Pusha T top 5 when it comes to his a label? I personally wouldn't say it'd be top 5. I like Big Sean. I like Ye. Oh wait, nigga, that's how. Who the fuck else was it? Designer? Wait, never mind. Yeah, Pusha T, you top 5, cuz I'm tripping. Who was gonna beat this nigga? Panda. That was a hot joint, and I like Timmy Turner. Give it Richard for the burner and kill everybody rocking. Know that it's under the fire, fucking the bitches and the water.
You send shots, well, I gotta challenge those. But I bring calicos to the Alamo. I could never have a Virgil in my circle and hold him back cause he makes me nervous. I wanna see my brothers flourish to their higher purpose.
A lot of y'all gotta hear that. I could never keep somebody great around me and never let them flourish. And we do call it the OVO sweatshop, but I don't think we would know I Love McConan without Drake. And Party Next Door great grandkids will never have to eat. Will never have to work a day in their life for just off his credits on work with Rihanna. So, yeah, Drake definitely helps his niggas make it to 40, helps his niggas make it to the promised land, metaphorically.
but I bring calicos to the Alamo. I could never have a Virgil in my circle and hold him back cause he makes me nervous. I wanna see my brothers flourish to their higher purpose. You niggas leeches and serpents, I think it's good and now the teachers are learning. Yeah. Your brother said it was your cousin and him then you. So you don't rap what you did, you just rap what you knew. Don't be ashamed, there's plenty niggas that do what you do. There's no malice in your heart, you an approachable dude.
Oh, no malice, you an approachable dude. These niggas are studio gangsters. And I think the thing about it is we should study this track. Are we gonna use any of these same angles on Kendrick? Kendrick doesn't have the ever glaring flaws that maybe a Pusha T would. You know, there's Kendrick's height and his low output in music are the, like, not quality, but numbers wise. He doesn't put out shit that often. You know what I mean? Those are really the only things you're going to be able to get, like, okay, yeah, for sure, we can get some jokes off about that and his height. He don't really got the studio gangsta. He's not really, he never claimed to be. You know what I'm saying? But he does claim to be a student of the game. I just wonder, hearing this, well, what angle are you going to go with? Drake, I think Drake needs to not like you. Because do you hear the passion he's giving a Ye? This bar for Pusha T's fire, but I feel like it's one of the few for Pusha.
Guess that do what you do. There's no malice in your heart, you an approachable dude. Man, you might have sold the college kids for Nike and Mercedes, but you act like you sold drugs for Escobar in the 80s. I had a microphone of yours, but then the signature faded. I think that pretty much resembles what's been happening lately. Please believe.
I'm gonna be honest. Did Pusha T win the beef, or did Pusha T just say the most salacious shit, which sometimes that's the same thing? But honestly, musically, bro, Drake's and then his Daily Duppy, where did he do that freestyle? Nigga, what? That is rare form, Trissy. Rare form. I honestly like the music better that Drake was making, better than Pusha T's and their whole beef. And I know it's an unpopular opinion because we're gonna give it to Pusha because just obviously, are you hiding the kid or the world from the kid or the kid from the world? That's just such a hilarious, like, you can't miss with that. That's always going to be funny. But if we're just being honest, nigga, listen to
phone of yours, but then the signature faded. I think that pretty much resembles what's been happening lately. Please believe your demise will be televised. Yeah. And as for Q, man, I changed his life a couple times. Nigga was at Kroger working double time. Y'all acting like he made the boy when I was trying to help the guy. Yeah.
And then that right there, I think that line is going to become more poignant. I think we need to remember that line. Nigga, this is no ghostwriter. I had a homie who was working at Kroger's and I put him on some writing credits on my shit. Now, Drake, we heard the reference track. And nigga, I'm here supporting you, but come on, cuz. We heard the reference track. You definitely, what was it? I'm riding through the six with my woes, that nigga. But Quentin shit sounded butt. I actually be wondering how Drake knew that was a hit song, because if I would have only heard Quentin Miller's version, I would have printed it out on the CD. I would have took the CD, drove into like the wilderness or the forest, put the CD right there in the middle, and then burnt the whole forest down. That's how bad it really was.
Kroger working double time. Y'all acting like he made the boy when I was trying to help the guy. Yeah. Who gassed you to play with me? Ooh. Man, you made this shit as easy as ABCs. Whoever supposedly making me hits, but ain't got no hits, sound like they need me.
God damn! He said for the person who's supposedly making me hits, but don't got none, wouldn't that tell you that he needs me a lot more than I need hits? Come on, Jersey.
Supposedly making me hits, but ain't got no hits, sound like they need me. My hooks did it. My lyrics did it.
My lyrics did it. My spirit.
I'm fearless with it.
I'm fearless, nigga.
I really shouldn't have given you none of my time. Cause you older than a nigga you running behind. Look, holla at me when you multi-million. I told you keep playing with my name and I'ma let it ring on you like Virginia Williams.
48 Laws of Power, you gotta know when the target's hit and when it's done. That's where he went too far. That's where and I know you can't say too far, but it's chess, not checkers, my folks. If he leaves that bar out of it, he could then spin the narrative of, so now we bringing niggas' kids into it, which has always been completely out of hand, out of line in rap beef. We always said that was going too far, bring kids in. You remember Takeover, what Jay said about, he just said that there was nut on the car seat. He didn't even say nothing about the kid, right? But Jay apologized, said he went too far. Even that being, I think that him talking about his wife, him talking about Pusha T's wife right here opens up the door for then Pusha T to talk about his son, and we can never even empathize, feel bad for you. Like, nigga, you sort of brought people's families into it. That, to me, is where he lost the beef to the public.
I'm too resilient, get out your feelings. It's gonna be a cool summer for you. I told Weezy and Baby I'ma done them for you.
Done them.
Tell Ye we got an invoice coming to you. Considering that we just sold another 20 for you. To be honest.
To be honest, that nigga wants an invoice, bro. So I sold another 20 for you. Boy, man. Is man back? Come on, the kid's back. Kendrick. What if you hear Drake, if you hear some saxophone on that beat that he recorded for you, nigga, you might have to run to Kuwait. Boy, I'm telling you, when Drake getting that 5 a.m. in Toronto, which we gotta do next, watch out. This was a certified vibe check. I could another reaction by me right here. Bang, music video by me right there. Pow, click on it, show me some love. You watch the feels like you didn't hit that thumbs up button, you're a host. Stop being a hoe. KB the family, love y'all. Salute. I'm gone.